I became the dream girl of a cold, dangerous villain. Well, technically, it was my mini burritos that did the damage. The year his whole world crashed, Rory Roth showed up scrawny and wrecked, clutching 3 crumpled bucks. Can I get one mini burrito? I stood there with a spatula in hand, staring at the kid who'd one day become some criminal mastermind genius. But right now, no threat, no swagger, just a shivering kid with wary eyes. I'm not trying to scam you. If it's not enough, I'll wash dishes, mop floors, help with customers, whatever. Once I make up the rest, see, could you make me a mini burrito then? That's when it hit me. This so-called villain was just a starving kid. I laughed. $3 is enough. You're even getting shrimp and egg. Rory blinked, stunned. Seriously? I grabbed a few tortillas from the warmer, slapped them on the griddle. Seriously, go grab a seat. He picked a corner spot, rubbing his hands and watching me like I was magic. As I flipped the tortillas, I glanced over. The books at his stare could slice through steel. But right now, his school uniform hung off his bony frame. Bruises peeked through the fabric. Kid had clearly been through hell. And still, he trusted a stranger. I was in a novel world. If I hadn't read the novel, I never would have guessed this sweet, starving kid was supposed to grow up into some criminal mastermind, a future serial killer. I tossed a handful of shrimp on the griddle. They curled fast, turning that soft pink. The tortillas were warm, lightly toasted. I loaded them with shrimp, scrambled egg, and salsa, then threw in extra beef. Kid was way too skinny. Rolled them up tight, sliced each in half, and hit them with a drizzle of my house sauce. The smell kicked in right away. I set the little mountain of mini burritos in front of him. His stomach growled loud, but he just sat there, too embarrassed to touch the food. Ma'am, this is way too much. Are you sure $3 covers it? Big portions are kinda my thing. I grinned. If you like it, tell your classmates. Free promo, right? I'm basically saving money. He hesitated, then handed over his crumpled, sweaty dollar bills. I took them like it was no big deal. Dig in. Gotta eat it hot. Cold just doesn't hit the same. He licked his dry lips and grabbed a plastic fork. His hands were shaking as he took the first bite. The second that hot, flavorful burrito hit his mouth, his eyes went red, and the tears just fell. Ma'am, it's really good. My chest tightened. I kept thinking about the boy from the novel. A drunk, gambling dad. A mom who died way too young. And Rory, left in pieces. After she passed, his dad got meaner with every bottle. Once in a while, the guy got lucky at cards, tossed Rory some cash to go buy more booze. Rory would pocket $1 or $2 each time. Took him a whole month to save up those $3 for one set of mini burritos. Take your time. No one's gonna snatch it. If you want more, I've got plenty on the grill. I kept my tone soft. He wiped his face and kept eating, head down. I turned back to the grill, already prepping another set. Kids that age, 12, maybe 13, they're still growing. They need real food, not junk. I was just about to drizzle the sauce and bring out the next round when, smack, a small table near the cart flipped over out of nowhere. Look at you. No mom, crappy dad, and you're out here eating like you matter? A bunch of kids had crowded around Rory, all looking for a fight. Boss told you to wait by the gate after school. You stupid or something? One of them, buzzcut, uniform half untucked, stepped forward, smirking. Since Rory's so into burritos, let's give him a little extra. Make sure he's real full. He yanked the tray out of my hands, dumped the burritos on the ground, and smashed them under his shoe. You think some charity case like you can go after the girl I like? Nah, time for a reality check. Get him. The other boys clamped down on Rory's shoulders. He was too small, too worn out to fight back, just totally helpless. Let me go. Let you go? Buzzcut snorted. Yeah, right. I brought you something special today. He grabbed a fistful of burritos mashed with dirt and moved to shove it into Rory's mouth. They were bullying him, right in front of me.